and also president of Performance Systems, which is a company for coaching, training, and motivational speaking enterprise. David has taken the challenge to complete the Competent Communicator Manual in just 17 days. He will be speaking on project number 4, how to say it. The title of his speech is Alignment. The speech is for 5 to 7 minutes. Please welcome David Young for Alignment.
Imagine for a second that you are a sports car. Not just any sports car, but a brand new, spanking, pristine sports car. Chrissy, what are you?
A Camaro.
A Camaro. What's the sound of a Camaro make? Give it to me.
What's the what?
The sound of a Camaro. Come on. All right, great. Jolie's sitting back there laughing. Jolie, if you were a pristine sports car, what would you be?
I'd be a Camaro too.
A Camaro. Now, what would your Camaro sound like? Would it sound like that one, or would it be more souped up? Come on. What was that? I didn't hear that.
Vroom.
Vroom! That's all I got. Oh my goodness. Brandon, you're a sports car, a pristine sports car. What are you?
Probably be a Lamborghini.
A Lamborghini. Now we're talking. Brandon, give it up. What would you sound like? There we go. But ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. You are so much more than a sports car. You know, a sports car has all these parts. They're put together, and they're put together perfectly. They're in sync, and these sports cars look gorgeous, don't they? But look at you. Look how you were created with a magnificent mind, a mind that has cured cancer, or is going to cure cancer, has gone to the moon, has created all kinds of drugs. You have that mind. You have a physical body, a body that has done terrific things. Think of your best sports athlete. Think about what they've accomplished. You have that body. But just like a sports car, a Lamborghini, let's go to Brandon's Lamborghini. Pristine, perfect, it purrs, goes down the road. Once it hits a pothole, boom, what happens? It gets out of alignment. So you have a $200,000 sports car that you're going to have to go down the road like this, trying to keep it in line to reach a destination. And that's what happens to us. Some of us need an alignment. Let me ask you a question. How many of you have a vision for your life? Don't lie to me, because I've got a lie detector in my back pocket. Okay? About half of us. How many of you with this vision have it written down? Okay? So out of the half of this room that has one, half rose their hand. 3 people. That's the first point. If you don't have a vision, you are out of alignment, ladies and gentlemen. You are living life day to day with that wheel trying to keep things alive because you don't know where you're going. You're trying to force life. See, vision is your destination. Many of you might have heard this quote before, but I want to say it again because you need to hear it. Someone asked, her name escapes me right now, Helen Keller, "What's worse than being blind, Helen?" And she said, "Those who have no vision." So says somebody who's blind, deaf, and dumb. If you don't have vision, you are out of alignment. Number 2, a map. Now, most of you don't remember the day, back in the day, when you went to AAA and you got the trip ticket or the map. How many of you remember that? And moms and dads would fold out the map on the table and they would look out the routes and they'd write things down. But no, our generation, right, has GPS. How's that working for you? GPS. I changed my voice in my GPS to a male. Because I'm tired of women telling me where to go. But a map. Do you have a map to where you want to go? So you can have a vision and a thought, but unless you have a map, a direction, written down to reach your destination, you're out of alignment. And finally, do you have a plan? See, Tim can remember we used to put that map out on the kitchen table. We write things down, say, okay, this is a 700-mile trip. We have to make these stops. We'll eat at stop at this town. We'll visit Aunt Martha over here. We'll do this. And we had a plan. Many of us don't have a plan. Now, don't frown, because you can change it. You are so much more than a sports car. You are perfect. You have the power to achieve anything if only you are aligned. So remember, this is what you have to do. You have to have that vision. Not in your head, write it down. Have a map, how you going to get there. And what's your plan to achieve it? See, it's your choice. You can drive in style in that nice, beautiful sports car, which is you. Or you can go down the road holding a steering wheel, always trying to right the direction to your winery as you wine. It's your choice, ladies and gentlemen. I'm serious. I asked the group today about a vision. Less than half